We're back. We're back and we're here.
We're back.
We're back and we're here. And I'm with Ironfist. Everybody say hi to Ironfist.
Hello.
He's got a performance coming up this afternoon.
I do.
What time are you playing again? You got a 3:30 set, I think?
Something like that.
3:30.
It doesn't really matter on the internet because everyone is watching from all over the world.
Yeah,
so
hello. Pacific Standard Time, I guess, would be.
It's on the playlist. You can actually see in the schedules, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you did?
I would be.
She puts it all together. I'm just playing.
It seems horribly cruel to just tell people to look at a list. So go to our description below. I think we might even have show times, but if we don't, I'm pretty sure he's on at 3:30. So regardless.
3:30 LA time.
Regardless.
Not Bangalore time. It's
no.
like, I don't know what time it is.
And not Nashville time. We're talking LA time. He's here with us. Mad Gavs is going to be on right after me. So we're going to do like a hop and a switch after this set. And she's going to jump on and we're going to keep this party going in LA. Grateful that we finally got the stream. But thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah.
You are a tech extraordinaire, and we're very grateful.
I'm not about that.
So, I mean, compared to me. I want to talk to you just a little bit about Circuitry because I mentioned earlier in my show, and I don't know how many of you were there for that, but I made mention that everybody we know that is included in Circuitry kind of knows us in some type of intimate way.
Yep.
And what's interesting is I think that even though I know everybody intimately, I think you even have more intimate relationships with a lot of the people that we know because a lot of them, like Jay Chavez, for example. Talk to us about when you met Jay Chavez, for example.
Yeah, I've known Jay Chavez since, 2001. It's been a really long time, though, that guy. But we started out actually playing music together. One of the things that got me playing music was actually Jaime. Jay Chavez, as everyone calls him now. Back in the day, we called him Jaime. Big surprise, that's his actual name. But Jay Chavez, he played guitar, and he was playing it, and I was like, man, I want to play music too. So I got a bass, and we started jamming, and we basically have been inseparable ever since. So even though he's a chef, we're, still doing stuff together, and he still does music. He still plays guitar. And as soon as I asked him, anytime we've ever asked him for anything for the Rabotat, he's down.
Well, and I think it's a testament too. I think you and me talk about it all the time, but everything we do at Rabotat and with our friends, everybody's artistic in their own separate ways, whether it be food or actual art or music or film. Everybody included in the stream today is seriously creative and has created most of this material on their own without help from anybody. Which I think is a testament to musicians even nowadays just trying to make it happen, including this live stream that we're doing.
Definitely. I mean, even who I'm just texting right now, that was Flipknob. He just ended his stream. He went like 2 hours.
Congrats, Flipknob!
And he had a huge technical issue where he wasn't able to get video, and he was still able to throw his set down, do amazing, and troubleshoot it himself. There's millions of people in India, and everyone at that time of night in India is using the internet.
That's true. So he was fighting with a lot of different people to get there. And not only that, did you see the live stream where all the comments? He had a crew show up in India that late, which was amazing.
That's what you need.
We actually we got to mingle with Flipknob back when we went to India last November.
Absolutely. He's amazing. He makes amazing music too. He's on SoundCloud. I highly recommend checking him out. He rocks.
Everybody, guys, go to the YouTube descriptions included, and everybody's Instagram handles hopefully are included. So go down there, follow their socials, give them their support, because right now nobody's working right now. We're all hanging out at home, figuring out ways to be creative, and we found that this was a really, really great way to get everybody involved, and we're really happy for all of our friends. Florian as well, My Secret Playground.
Yeah, we need to talk about how amazing Florian's opening set was.
Take
it was like a techno Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know what it was, like a synthwave Pledge of Allegiance. It was sick. Him and Andrea are out of Berlin. They live in Wedding in Berlin, which is actually where Alex got her start in electronic music. K7 Records is based out of Wedding, and Florian lives minutes away from there. And we've known him, I mean, if you're watching the Block stream,
you'll know.
We've known him for years, and he's absolutely incredible, and he has new music on the way. So be on the lookout for that, because that's going to be coming out in a few weeks right after.
Oh my God, May 8th.
Yeah.
May 8th, we have Inner Space coming out on Rabotat Records, which he has been with us since day one. He was actually our first album release for the label. So,
he is, besides us.
We love him dearly. We love everybody dearly, and we're so grateful. And I'm glad you were here to kind of touch on some of the more intimate details of our friendships.
Yeah, all these artists are friendships. All these artists come from friendships, but they're all amazing in their own right. And what Rabotat is it's signing artists who aren't just musicians. So, my cousin Stephanie Chris, shout out to Stephanie. She's, donating an amazing gift that she makes with her own hands. I mean, she's a real artisan with how she makes things. It's incredible stuff. We have so much of her dragon pieces and mugs and things. Super amazing. And of course, Scott Van Orden has basically been our artist in chief here, just like Jaime is our chef in chief. And we sign them as artists. We collaborate with them. They don't work for us. We work with them. 100%. And I think that's something that we really try to highlight here at Rabotat is art is interchangeable in so many ways, and we like to bend that definition.
Yeah, and individual creativity. I mean, you'll see that everybody on the channel, whether we're sharing a stream together or not, we are all so diverse. I guarantee you, people probably weren't expecting a rock set from me, but you're probably not going to be necessarily expecting the things you're going to hear from your set later.
Yeah, my set's going to be a little bit different too. I mean, I am going to be doing like techno and stuff later, the stuff that I'm known to spin, and I'm even going to try to play some of my songs. But I'm also going to be trying to break the format, because one of the unique opportunities about this whole thing is it's not a normal show. This is something where you can do whatever you want. I mean, people aren't standing there drinking, waiting for you. You don't have to worry about a club to sell tickets, to sell drinks. It's a house party. It's fun. It's binge watching, speaking of which.
Speaking of which, if you don't have a drink in front of you now, you probably should.
You should.
Airplane rules also apply to coronavirus rules. Cheers to that. But cheers also to all these.
Always. Yeah, definitely. I don't really know where I was going with that. It's basically...
It's awesome. We're all home. If you're home and you otherwise would be out maybe experiencing music or art, you're here.
Well, I do want to say, though, I mean, the most important thing really out of this whole thing is that we're raising money for charity. Yeah. I mean, we are highlighting these artists, and, Just Whiskey has a PayPal set up on their Facebook that you can go to and donate to the band themselves, because these members that are playing, that's not all of Just Whiskey. If you're watching The Block, there's like 5 musicians in there that have all been wiped out with not being able to receive any income as musicians. Yeah. We're fun and we bring entertainment, but this is also a livelihood for most of us, us included. This is like what we do, and so we're really trying to raise money for them, but we're also trying to raise money for, UNICEF and these different food banks, because right now times are really tough. I mean, the first just went through and we are supposedly all getting some of that, government money, but I mean, that's only one time, and we need to make sure people are fed. We need to make sure, we're looking out for one another, because, politics might not work out, and the systems that be may not be the systems that we need right now, but we can step up. We're not powerless. We can do this together. We can all do this. And that's why we're doing circuitry like this.
It's a testament to that mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, we're really, really grateful. Again, I want to shout out anybody who tagged into the stream at any point to check it out. Even anybody going on Instagram and engaging with us and doing all these things. Everybody who performed today, everybody who provided us with their media today. Everybody who joined us.
Yeah, shout out to Sally Tufins.
Yeah, shout out to Sally Tufins. Actually,
they are not Rabotat artists, and they work with her, you know. And
friends. But that's what I think, again, like circuitry. You think about it, Just Whiskey, you met the crew at Just Whiskey when you were in college.
Yep.
We met the Flip and the Indian Peeps just a couple months ago and became really close friends. And
absolutely.
I think a lot of the people you're seeing today are relationships we've had in different waves of our lives, but again, is a testament to how far we've all come, but what we can all accomplish together rather than apart.
Yeah, we're not disconnected.
No, if anything, we're more connected. Like, this is amazing, and we're so grateful. Again, I can't thank you guys enough. Please head to the descriptions of each YouTube video and donate your support to the charities that we have listed there.
Word up.
And also head over to our website, rabotatrecords.com/circuitry. There's also a few donation items. If you heard Nick talking about that fired figments thing, hold on.
Yeah. We got one in use right now.
In use right now, we have a fired figments mug in our studio.
Not dragon themed, but it is still incredibly made. It's like indestructible.
Look at this craft work, y'all. I mean, I know I have a filter on, but that is beautiful, and that's ceramic. And all I'm saying is head over to the website. Check out the gifts that we have for donation. Everything we're doing today, we're doing for hopefully the greater good during this time, because things are shit right now. They're awful. But we can, again, like he said, we're not disconnected. We can all do this together, and we can all do something powerful if we all put our minds to it. Mm-hmm. So on that note, guys, this one is going out to Sally Tufin's squad, because not only do they make hilarious content, and if you didn't catch the stream, head on over to their Rabotat channel. They don't have a Rabotat channel. They should, though.
They should. That'd be nice. But no.
Head on over to the Sally Tuffin's YouTube channel and stream the stream. They have both seasons up, and it's hilarious. But I
believe Block 2 should all be wrapping up, too. So you can also check out the Link's Public Access Block 2 if you missed any of that stream, and you can jump around. The first 2 seasons are airing in their entirety on the Block stream, but definitely subscribe to them because they're amazing.
Yeah, they're freaking fantastic, and this show has not been seen enough by enough people, so you guys got to go out and do it. And also right now I think we have Block 3 officially started, the last block for Rabotat, but there's going to be some movies in there.
It's the horror block. Ooh.
So we're going to have Night of the Living Dead, and we actually have Iron Fist's recut of Vampire included, so don't miss it. You'll want to check it out.
And just in case you're wondering, Night of the Living Dead is actually public domain. It's the Night of the Living Dead. It's not some weird knockoff or anything. It is public domain. There was a snafu with some copyright issues and things. And so that's why we're able to show it. It's not like we got the rights to Night of the Living Dead here. We still are operating on a budget with this whole thing, okay, guys? Like, we're trying to provide you quality entertainment with the best we can do, okay?
Look, I think the thing we should mention is that YouTube copyright is a pain in the butt, but it's also, I think, it
makes you creative.
Sometimes be fairly transparent, and it makes you creative.
It does make you creative.
You know what? We're doing Night of the Living Dead because it's public domain. Vampire is also public domain. Came out in 1932, but you can listen to it with some of the music that Nick paired with it.
It's like a techno mix with Vampire on top of it, but I cut down like 10 minutes just to make it a little faster, and we added some sound design that actually Alex sound designed. And shout out to Alex because the Jay cooking videos, all the sound design is done by her, and the sound design for Vampire.
Mom, it was worth it. It was all worth it.
Yeah, she got a post-production degree, so you know how that works out.
I mean, jeez. Yeah, I know. I'm in debt.
She has to become a horror host on a live streaming channel.
I know.
To be able to pay for it.
I mean, I'm just grateful I can afford beer and clothing, so God bless everybody.
The bare necessities.
The bare necessities. Oh, that's copyright. All right, y'all.
You can't do that. Don't do that.
Hopefully none of you understood what that was. We're going to jump into the next song. Thanks for being here, Fest. I appreciate
bye, people.
you.
Check me out soon. I'm going to be going on Instagram Live in the very beginning of my set because I want you guys to help me start it off. So it's going to be, again, breaking the format a little bit. I'm not just starting out like I'm in a big club. We're chilling in my living room soon. So I'll see you there.
Yeah, and hopefully the stream will work well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I will see you soon. I'm gonna